as a result of the mysterious tree that apparently attacked the city approximately 1 month ago. In light of this incident, the government... They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Same crap, different day. So, tell me.
Tell you what.
How does it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he?
His research wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Mildly thankful for that.
You have to do that in here. It already smells like gas.
That's you.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
Now we wait.
You have to hit every single bump in the road. Gonna ruin my groove.
I was watching this for the crack, it's so good. Now, how would this look in normal speed? Is what I'm wondering. Because there's no way he has time to stop on top of a car. And guns don't shoot that fast, because that's not an automatic. Like, there just ain't no way he has time to stop on top of that car and then jump off it. And then do an epic front flip. Or was that a side flip or a back flip? He just got to get to the side. She's getting the sig. She's happy. Oi! You just have to do all these flips and jump and stop on top of the car and just jump off it. Like, how does that even work? But I'm not going to question the girl's DM because it just don't make right, what I expect. Right, let's go for... Okay. Not quite.
Oh yeah, looking good, baby. Make love to me.
Dead. Dead on the spot.
What'd you say? Get out of my sight!
Just waiting for people to join now. Stop for a momentary guitar break. Dead. Playing a peak performance. No. Oh. No. 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 If life's hard on you, just say no. But nah, just stand still. Oh, let me hit a dance. Let me hit a dance. Oh, he didn't die. There we go. Wait, look at that. You really want to go? No. Don't even try it. What was that? I love toying with Portal Angelos. Why not? I'll have another dance. Oh crap. Suplex! Nah. Think you missed? Where did I go? Oh, peekaboo. Off he goes. I lost 10 seconds, but that's fine. Lol. Oh. I forgot to pick him up first. Always cowering, it'll be fine. Anyway. You want to see my secret freckle? Oh. I can handle this guy. Whoopsies. Whoops. My finger slipped. Whoops, my finger slipped. Sorry, I don't speak Chinese. Whoops, I'm back. That was all I was meant to go for. Huh? What did I do? Oh, can I hit? Can I can't hit one. Perfectly timed. Why does he keep going for that one when I keep... Oh, whatever. So let's tangle. Actually, no, I'm gonna aim you like that. You ever tried to breath mint? I might as well use the Gerber just because I can. Oh damn. He's dead. No. No. Get back here. Just as I start to message the guy. Alright, I'd say, is it just... It says that no one's in. Why don't you go send the link out directly? Yeah, it's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna go send the link out again. Because I didn't do it right. I sent it on the story and not the actual people. Oh well. 2 people watching. I wonder if this hour no, I'll just maybe. Oh no, it won't actually. But today, Nero looks high. Obviously, feel free to ask questions whenever you like, and that'll quickly do what we're addressing now. But today, we are talking about a sensitive subject. I've done this before, obviously on here, but you know, it wasn't addressed really. It was a platinum journey video, so you never really ever got to see it. I'm currently pounding your best man. Don't even try. No. Right, so today we're talking about a disability, specifically one that happens within the head. It's autism. Worded it weird, but it's autism. Now, this is a thing that I've had all my life. Please do not shoot me with fireballs or while I am speaking young blood. No, that was the sickest combo chain I've ever done. But I'm getting distracted, So, I haven't really planned this, like I probably should have. With it being the subject that it is, but, well, the title's the title. The title's enough, because I've had enough. I have spent, well, I'm 14 years old, say around 3/4 of my life being affected by autism. What I mean by that is seeing physical changes, not to my own body, but to the people around me and how people treat me. Because in reception and year 3 and year 2 and all the lower grades and all that, no one really cared because, well, I kind of was fitting in. I was, you know, considered just a child, and the autism didn't really affect me. Now, I am who I am because of it. So, we're going to talk, first of all, I'm going to talk about what it is. So, pretty much, It's a learning disability. And I, well, need to go pee because I currently have a very full bladder and I didn't even bother to go pee before I started talking. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, let's rehearse this line very a lot of times. So, autism is a neurological and developmental disorder that affects how people interact with others, communicate, learn, and behave. Although autism can be diagnosed at any age, it is described as a developmental disorder because symptoms generally appear in the first 2 years of life. So, for me, yeah, I only got diagnosed like when I was 7, and you know, I think it was actually around the time I started telling people I had autism that their really horrible behaviour started. And it's not to say everyone treats me like this. I know Aiden in here is really nice. We get along and we're good mates. No. Got Jack, I don't know if he's even watching, but he's been my best friend ever since, apparently. For 8 years, almost. Well, actually no, over 8 years now. And yeah. I struggle with having autism daily. It's really simple in the way I do. Because of how people act around me, because of what they say about me, because of what they say to me, because of how they act to me, what they say, how they... I think I've just said the same thing 3 times over, but I don't care. You get the point. So, going from the early stages, I didn't start to see any behaviour changes until I got to secondary school. Now, this could just be a secondary school's rough time, that kind of argument, but, well, year 7 wasn't tough for me. And year 8, well, it went fine. It was only in year 9 that I started to have thingies. What do you say? Bad experiences. I mean, sure, it was a 1 or 2 in year 8, but it was around about in year 9 that I started saying I was autistic because, well, I am. And I have names, obviously. I know who these people are. Who just treat me differently because they think maybe they're above me, maybe they think that I'm weird and I don't deserve respect, maybe I don't fit their, societal norms, and they find me socially unacceptable for that, maybe. These are just theories, because I'm a smart, normal person, as if you actually spent some time getting to know me, you would know. I know what people think. I am normal. I can come off as weird, but in the end, when I say all this stuff like Skibbity Toilet Ohio Riz, it's not me trying to be funny, it's me trying to blend in. Because I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what the hell an Ice Spice Riz Ohio Guyat is. It's what people say nowadays, and it's what people used to fit in. So I'm like, cool, I'll try that. I try that, it doesn't go well. I just gotta get my bearings, because I'm losing my words. Scoop the Liz, now is not the time, mother. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go take a break. What was I talking about? Mm, I'll remember at some point. Okay, yeah, I've got it. Stand by. Right. Pardon me for the pause. Let me go check his watch. Everyone's right. My apologies. So Aiden is a shield. Just wondering. Okay. Oh, damn it, he moved. Where was it before? Oh, right here. So I am simply just trying to fit the norm for what people say. You know, everyone's saying all this Gen Alpha crap, I'm just trying to fit in, and then they call me weird. But the crazy thing is, like 2 seconds later, I hear them repeat the same words as I just did, and I called them out on it, and they said, well, yeah, but it's weird when you do it. Like, so, excuse me, because, like, I don't understand how that works. And I'm sorry if I'm not stupid enough to see how that works, but it's a bit hypocritical. Yeah, it's fun. You can always just rewind. But people go on and on and on and on about how I'm weird, how I'm a bit odd, how pretty much just saying that people are hypocrites when, trying to talk about me. I mean, meaningful about it. Like, I say a weird thing to them, and then they repeat weird thing. They call me out for weird thing, and then I call them out for weird thing. But it's weird when I say it, but it's not weird when they say it. Much just people being wrong. I'm just, Jesus Christ, repeatedly busted that guy 4 times. But I, myself, always respect people. Doesn't matter who they are, what they've done. I always give someone that first or second chance. I always show a deep level of care for anyone. Doesn't matter who it is. And even still, I get booked for it. I get told bad things. I get, people don't take me seriously when I treat people kindly. And the more people treat me the way they do, the streets, assume me to be a weak, autistic kid who knows nothing at all. And, not to mention the types of autism, obviously. Types of autism, the super genius and the retard, which both in society's mind seem to be the same. I'm viewed as a retard. I am viewed as an idiot who can't do anything right. And, okay, if you want to think that, you can think that. But, shocking revolution, keep it to yourself. Like, some of the rudeness I get off people, just by engaging, just by saying hi, just by asking how their day has been, is overwhelmingly negative. How's your day been? Shut up, you autistic brat. Alright then, my bad. Guys who woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like that guy, I suppose. Oh wait, no, he didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed, because I go see him talk to his mate. He's perfectly fine. So what's going wrong? Oh wait, I know what's went wrong. I was existing. Which is always the lamest comeback in any book ever. Like, when people ask online, on real life, like, why they're being treated away, like saying, like, whatever did I do wrong? Is it, oh, well, you see, you existed, and that makes people think, like, oh, that's what's wrong? Maybe I should go do some drastic thing, like suicide. And obviously, because I'm smart, I don't ever think of that. But I am on my last limb here. Not saying that I've ever thought of it, not saying that I'm ever going to do it. I'm saying that, I swear to God, maybe it shouldn't be me who has to do that. Like, if you have this much disdain for a single person for no reason other than the fact that we have a learning disability that makes them quote-unquote weird, then you have something wrong with you, and it's not something wrong with me. Like, Jesus Christ, the amount of times I've had to tell people that I'm not doing anything wrong is far beyond double digits. And I swear to God, at some point in my life, probably in the next 3 weeks, it's going to be in the triple digits. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just here, on the world, to make my mark on it. And if I don't, great. I've lived a happy life. But at the end of my life, people treat me like this. I can't go ahead and say I haven't made a mark, or maybe even so, maybe if I haven't made a mark on the world on my deathbed, I can't exactly say I've had a good life because of this treatment. I can't say I've had such a great time. I can't say this has been amazing. I can't say this has been one hell of a ride. I can't say anything. The only thing I can say is Alfie Ryan didn't tell me to shut up that day. Only that tough kid hadn't tried to mug me in the streets. Only like that one random guy who comes up to me and tells me, cut my nails. Sure, it might be, say, disgusting to some people, might be a bit scruffy even, but at the end of the day, it's not because I don't care for myself, it's because it's how I prefer it. I've cut my nails, and I'm going to be honest, it's really uncomfortable. And for all the people wondering, because I know that maybe people think this is going to spread in school, that I've made this. And for all the people wondering, yes, I do take showers. Oh, you smell like sweat all the time. That's called puberty. What happened when they tried to mug me? Well, that's actually a whole story. You see, I brought Epsilon out on the streets because, well, that's the katana, by the way. I brought it out because, well, not because I was going to fight, well, actually, yes, because I was going to fight with it, but over at a friend's house who was in my village, but was a bit away, so I wouldn't obviously go ask my mum to drive me up. I would go and walk up my own. So I had to walk up the main street to get there, and that's where obviously people are, and it's just a group of tough kids, and I remember his name. I'm not going to state it, but his last name is a medieval weapon. Maybe that makes him think he's tough. Maybe he doesn't even know what the word medieval means, because judging by what I've seen, it looks like he spends most of his time sucking on a vape, rather than actually studying or doing any hard work in school. Unlike me, who actually is smart. So, walking with Epsilon katana. I was going to my friend's house, and up the main street, walked up and said, hey, can I have a try of it? I said, I usually give people a try with Vendetta, the sword, the broadsword. I'd usually say, yeah, you could have a try, but I explained to him quite, peacefully, normally, kindly, that I can't let him have a go because it's delicate and it's a custom paint job. And he says, alright, are you sure I can't have a go? I said, not at all different from the tone I said. I said, yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I wasn't trying to start any fights that day. I didn't care who he was hanging out with. I just wanted to, keep to myself. Because I was going up somewhere and I didn't want to be damaged. And then I'll walk off and he follows me with an electric scooter, which is absolutely bloody insane. I don't think a kid should have a vehicle that can go on a bloody, what's it called, highway, no, that's not what it's called, on the A19, Jesus Christ. Because that's a law now. Rishi Sunak, thanks for making electric scooters go on the railways, not the railways, but everywhere. Obviously, they don't have a speed limit, so now all the electric scooter makers are adding more and more miles per hour onto their scooters. Just for any silly teenager to run off after mugging a shop with. So I go up, and I've got a bit of money in my pocket. This isn't about that. This is just for later, just for context. I go up to my friends, and he actually says that he can't because he's been told to do a bunch of chores out of the blue, and that he can't do any sparring today. And I was like, oh, that's fine. So then I went back. I went to Budgeon and bought some ice cream just so I could enjoy myself that night. And then I started walking back down the same street just to get back home. And the same kid was there on the electric scooter. And he says to me, are you definitely sure I can't have a go? Like, I wasn't even where I found him earlier. I was like 50 metres up from it. And he drives up to me and says, are you sure I can have a go? I says, yeah, you can. It's a delicate paint job, and I really do not want it to get damaged. And by now, I'm not actually saying that because I'm concerned that it's going to get damaged. I'm saying that because I know for a goddamn fact that he's just going to take it and run. So, continue walking up to my house, and then once again, he comes up. I'm like, what does he want now? And he says, listen, give me a go. I'm like, I've explained I can't. This is a custom paint job. He says, well, yeah, but you're walking around only with a dangerous weapon. Just for context, it is blunt, it is made of plastic and wood, and it is super glued together. That thing can move as fast as light, but can hit as hard as a paper. This is just a piece of paper. And it says he's gonna call the police because it's a quote-unquote dangerous weapon. Like, So I just say to him, like, you are gonna get in trouble for that. He says, why me? Because I'm not even the one with a dangerous weapon. Like, you will probably get arrested because you are at the age above 10 is when you can. I say to him, you can get arrested if you waste your police officer's time. Yeah, I'm not wasting time. It's a dangerous weapon. Like, I just say to them, at worst, they'll come to my house and say, just don't do this again. And then I'll say, alright. So he tries to drive in front of me so I can't go anywhere. Then I do something that kind of contradicts what I said when I said it wasn't a dangerous weapon. I just smack him in the face with the sheath. It was a ugly boggly wood, so it's quite sturdy. It's actually a very sturdy sheath compared to the actual wooden flimsy blade. Like, that thing got flung at very high speeds, full force, off of a giant metal climbing frame at the park only a week or two ago, and it was totally fine. It had like a scratch on the paint, but apart from that, like, not even shattered, not chipped. I just looked at it and I was like, damn. But yeah, that was that story. But I think I've gotten off topic. But I actually do suppose I can link that into another thing. Underestimation. People underestimate me. No, underestimation. I'll figure out the word eventually. But yeah, people underestimate me. Now, why is this? Well, there's a myriad of reasons it could be for. Bad. Come on, being rotten. Start on it again. Anyway. Oh, damn it, he's going on a rampage. Oh my god, bro. Stop it. I am trying to talk. No, not you too. Oh my god, bro. Die, die, just die. You're dead. Hey, then what was I saying? Not because people think I'm a scrawny autistic kid that they can just push me around, act how they want. Because what's the scrawny autistic kid gonna do? Say something weird to me? Well, not many saying weird to them. They're probably gonna be kind of mad. And you most likely aren't gonna care, because if you think to underestimate me without even knowing who, well, I was gonna say what I am, but it's kind of clear. Where I come from, what I do in my spare time, like working out or sword practice with very, very heavy things, such as like a 30-kilogram metal rod that I can swing around just as fast as I can, like a fan. Like one of those paper fans like you get in the yoga, like the ones that unfold. Like all the stuff I can do that, and surely I must be at least a tough lad. But not in the sense that I'm a tough lad, I'm resilient, is what I mean. For lack of a better word. It's once again this discrimination, this assumption, this prejudice, because they have the general knowledge that I have autism. And now we get on to a really easily explainable part. People say, no, we don't like you just because you have autism. But we just don't like you because you say weird things and you're really weird. Like, so you don't like it because I say weird things, but it's my autism that makes me say the weird things. So in essence, you don't like me because I have autism. It's like, well, no. It's like, well, actually, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Like, because yes, that's exactly what you are saying. You are saying to me, you're saying, you don't mind that I'm autistic, but you hate the fact that I'm autistic. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn, that was actually a cool combo. Punched him twice mid-air. That was cool. But, it's like saying, well, I don't mind the fact you're trans. It's just, why would you ever be trans? It's kind of weird. I just broke Gerber. Fantastic. Like, it's also the same as saying, oh, I'm not racist, I just think you look really, I'm not racist, I just think black people are really stupid. Like, that's just the same thing. You don't like me because of my autism, and there's no other way around it. At the end of the day, no matter what you say, I am most likely going to be smarter. Because I've spent ages learning about it. And I failed to actually get the hit in there. So now this thing's going to go in for round 2. I could have parried that. There we are. Dead on the spot. But, I think people forget that sometimes it's better to get to know people than just assume, because I say quote-unquote weird things, which I don't. I just try to blend in. No. At heart, I'm, well, just like you. Sure, part of my brain, they have a bit of autism in it. At the end of the day, what's that stopping? Tell me. What's wrong? I say weird things, okay. I'm sure if you actually got to know me, you could get around that quite easily. I should have got the buster off instead. But yeah. There's just no need, people. I don't want to have to make this. Because the people who treat me like this, surprisingly, I've actually got no problem with them. Because I can overhear their conversations. I can hear that they're also decent people. I can hear that they just want to hang out with their mates. They just want to have a good time. And I can support that. We can hang out. I can be cool or hip or whatever. You've just got to tell me what's in fashion. Because I don't use the weird social media apps because by my standard, they're weird. TikTok and all that. It's a bit odd to see Charlie D'Amelio doing, I don't know, the Renegade because she got 2 million followers or something. I don't know, I'm not a TikToker. And my interests don't make it weird. Oh look, it's the weird swords guy. Swords are so weird, why you spend all day in your backyard doing that? Because I find it interesting. It is called a hyperfixation. Many autistic people have these. Well, I say many autistic people have these. ADHD people, autistic people, all most likely definitely have a hyperfixation. That was the wrong move. Grab it. Well done, Nero. Hey, that, you're dead on this spot. Anyway. Oh, as I say, it's a good question, because I don't remember. Now I remember. Yeah, a sword is a hobby. It's something I'm hyperfixated on. It's something I like to do, so I share it. And sometimes I just stop a whole conversation to just talk about it. Not by choice. My brain just kind of lets it happen. Just is bringing us on to the next topic, Bridget on. Will. Nope, not the right word. Try that again. Choice. When you hear me say these, what you call strange things, it's not me wanting to say them, it's my unfiltered autistic mind blurting it out because it thinks that maybe if I do this, this will happen, maybe if I don't do that, this will happen, so I should do this. Like, that's not me thinking, that's my brain subconsciously making a decision that I don't want to have to make, and it makes it for me. And yeah, when I say these weird things, it's not my choice, and you shouldn't discriminate against me for it. And no, not even that, you shouldn't discriminate against anyone for it. I don't make the call to Paul that out, but I'm mates with him, so I'm sure he won't mind. Dexter Basford in Hourglass, so we all love him. He's a bit of a nerd, but that's not to say that's not me calling him out, it's not me bullying him. He's just really smart, and he, doesn't even revise, so that's, that's a sense of respect in my head for that. Pardon me, I'm talking. Stop your light speed activities at once. But he says weird stuff. I pretty much every time I hang out with him, he can't go at least a few minutes without saying something like Gleeble Globble or Jungly Bob or Boogle Winger or Gazooble Gobble or having some weird pet fly named Bob that he drew in a German lesson. And he's also got Glurg or Glocatron or something to go with it. Now, it's not that annoys me. It's just what people would consider, not me. I consider that to be just a normal, well, his normal mind. Because I judge him at face value. I don't go off of what he says, what he does. There's only very extreme cases that I base my judgments off of people's past actions, such as pedophiles. But that's not really on the topic of autism, that's on the topic of predatorialism. That's even a word. Get parried, then one, bong, bang, get rumble comboed. But yeah. He's what people got to hang out with him. He be considered weird. Wait, but the crazy thing is, people do talk to him. And he acts not the same way, but in the same style as I do. You know, he's not annoying to me, but to some people, the attitude is annoying, the way of thinking is annoying, all that. He's not annoying, but people would classify that behaviour as annoying. Then I analyse that we act the same way, but then I realise he's not diagnosed with autism. Dexter is a lovable nerd. I am, well, the autistic kid who gets to sit in the corner with every music lesson reading his damn fantasy book because no one wants to sit next to him. Why? Because he's weird. But everyone wants to sit next to Dexter. Someone got the chance to pick me or Dexter to sit next to in a lesson. You'd always pick Dexter. And now, this actually may be because Dexter's a very smart lad and he gives answers to the damn German teacher because, you know, our German teacher's more of a Spanish speaking than a German teacher. But, oh well. He's a smart lad, so people want to sit next to him for that, maybe, but there's also the consideration that he's not weird. And how long have we been going on for? About an hour. But if I think back to the last time I had someone treat me as if I was normal, not like mates, but someone I never knew before. Someone who didn't immediately see me and go, he's got autism, he's a bit of a conquering, he's a bit of a pull thingy. No, last person that did that. Well, somehow it was my best friend Jack. He's been doing the same thing for ages. He's been treating me like normal for ages, because we both have autism, so we can relate. I don't mean to call him out like that, but yeah, that's it. I need to just get my bearings again, because I'm having a tough time currently hitting these pricks. Would you just stay still? Finally. Now on that thought, I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet just before I start talking. Right, I've returned. I just needed to go pee and learn that my dog is like demented because it likes to eat cardboard. Anyway, what was I saying? Because frankly, I don't remember. Now, that was what I was going to say. I shouldn't have to change for someone. The problem isn't me. The problem is people. Well, maybe the problem, well, not everyone. I think Aiden's obviously there. Aiden's me. But the bullying, the discrimination, the name calling, the treatment, the exclusion. Like, I don't try to hide the fact that I'm autistic. And maybe I should. Because if I don't, then maybe people will treat me like a normal person. But for the time being, I want people to see me for what I really am. An autistic 14-year-old who's just wanting to try to live life to the fullest and is having a hard time doing it because some of the people around him are, what's the word? Assholes. Sometimes it is just a tough crowd because it is motivated because of the disability I've got. I can't help it. And with my speech on why some people just need to pack it the bloody hell in before I start to braid them to an end, I realise now that there is some good people out there. Well, I don't realise that now, I knew that all along. There's always going to be good people. I always try to give people second, third, fourth chances because I'm one of those people who's optimistic. I always believe someone can do better. I always believe someone made a mistake then, that's fine. Obviously, zoophiles don't get any second chances. But, yeah. I believe that anyone should be able to get a second chance. Anybody should be able to be forgiven. I think that if I do that for people, I should be able to have that value for myself. And that's not like a get out of jail free card, like, oh, because I say, like, because I forgive you for everything, you have to forgive me for everything kind of thing. It's not like a, like a deal. It's my way of showing respect to people. It's my way of showing that I'm not a prick who will judge you. So, you've done this, you've done that. Okay. Okay. I'll still hang out with you. Unless it's physically harming and it will damage my reputation to hang out with you. Such as if what I say is weird and you repeat it to someone else and then I get bullied for that. Then yeah. Odds are I won't hang out with you. Odds are that I will not hang out with you if you are a horrible person to people. But if I ever see you in the covered up chance, or maybe we're just alone in the room together, that sounds really sus, as the kids say, but it's just an example. I'll always take the time to say hi. I'll always take the time to ask, how are you doing today? I'll always take the time to ask someone, how are they today? Always, 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 always. Never leave anyone out. Unless I don't actually know that person at all. Like, I've never heard of them, I've never seen them, I've never talked or interacted with them. Then there's always time to just say hi and introduce myself. You know? It's with an attitude like this that I wonder, whatever did I do wrong? It's with an attitude like this, I wondered, how don't people find me nice? Oh yes, it's because I've got autism. It's because I'm found it annoying. And it's gotten to the point where it's actually, you know, it used to just be a thing where people used to say, oh, you're just a bit autistic. And I used to join in, because when you directly address it, when you directly say, oh, you're autistic spaz, I'll join in, I'll say, oh yeah, I am a bit of an autistic spaz, aren't I? Because, I'm not gonna lie, obviously I've got autism. So why would I ever hide it? Can you two stop attacking me while I'm suplexing a knight? Stop summoning more enemies, please. You're in the wrong neighborhood, girl. Yeah, you pack that in. But look how it's the kid with autism. What's he gonna? What's the worst I'm ever gonna do? What's the worst I'm ever going to do? Say skibbity toilet. I don't find that funny, but some people do, I think. So I say it because I want to try to fit in. It's not me trying to be funny, it's not me trying to really do out. You know, it's just me being me. Me trying to fit in, and you making it hard for me to fit in. You maybe went out your comfort zone a tiny bit, maybe stop being such a judgmental, you know, pain on the arse. Maybe if you just packed it in, I wouldn't have to make video like this. I wouldn't have to be sad most of the time. I wouldn't have to think twice before even interacting with one. Oh, that's one angry bird. Oh dear. Oh, great heavens! Oh, it's throwing a fit. Oh, there goes half my entire health bar. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Here we go, showdown. There we are. Drink your own soup. But, I think that's all I've got to say on the map. Let's bring up the conclusion, I suppose. Conclusion is, you see me as autistic, I see me as normal. I don't think I've ever done anything to annoy or, you know, need to be treated the way I am treated. You know, I have not done anything wrong to be treated this way. And it makes me feel horrible inside to know that, despite this massive explanation on how I'm right and you're wrong, people will still never move on. People will still know he's this. But it's all good, because in the end, it is impossible for human person to walk through this life without making things that first time you do them don't directly go right, let's just say. You met this person at this train station. They seemed kind of cool, you wanted to talk to them. Screwed up. Let your anxiety take over, and they found you a bit odd. Okay? That is a life opportunity completely missed. But the way I say it, the way I think about it, there's many more that you can choose to waste. Many more you can choose to fulfill. Many more you can choose to ignore. And many more you can choose to accept but move past. And you know what? I'm going to promote this. Anyone needs a therapist. Anyone needs someone to talk to calm down with. I'm not going to go on a rant about skibidi toilet during a session. If you ever want to talk with me, if you're ever feeling down in the dumps, because I'm quite wise. I learn philosophy, I do all this, I learn all these inspirational things. I learned how to care. Oh, don't worry, Aiden, you can just skip back. It's fine. It's fine. Because always just try being more open-minded. There's no real reason to ever just go up to me and say, you're a bit weird. Like, with a Down syndrome, perhaps. I wouldn't go to him and say, you've got Down syndrome, so that must automatically mean that you have the IQ of a goldfish. Because no, there's some very, very successful authors, mathematicians, scientists who have Down syndrome. I'm probably sure that there's currently a scientist on the cancer research team that has Down syndrome who's working to make a better future. Be a scientist who's smart enough to know and treat and cure one-day cancer. Now, the ratio of Down syndrome to not normal people, but people without it, is quite low, you know. So there's a lot more people that are, quote-unquote, society normal. I don't think that Down syndrome people are normal, because I think they're perfectly fine. Because, you know, what the kids, you don't mind? Oh, yeah, sure. Just let me finish up this. I'll do that, Ed, and just let me finish this up. Right. Anyway, I'll continue with the conclusion. Accept that not everyone's going to accept the fact that I'm not better, because that's narcissistic. That makes me worse if I say that I'm better. But doesn't make me better, it just makes me smarter. It makes me the bigger man if I can say that you are the aggressor. If it is you who is the aggressor, if it is you who's causing all the problems, if it's you who's making me sad, then that's a you problem. That's affecting me. But you need to fix. I don't want to have to come on here and, well, I do want to actually. And sometimes I get made fun of because I go on here. Because I want to go record this, because I want to have fun. This is Devil May Cry 5, Bloody Palace with Nero. Having tons of fun right now. Talking about something that, if I wasn't playing this, probably wouldn't be having fun. It's a comfort game. See? So I'm going to try to platinum it right now. If today I succeed in beating stage 101, then that means I get one of the hardest achievements, one of the hardest achievements. I haven't even S-ranked every single mission, every single difficulty yet. That's something to come. That's a hyperfixation I just started ranting about. What I talked about earlier. Didn't make me do that. But I did. And just gonna move past it. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Sure. But, okay, that's fine. Go ahead, yeah. That was the long conclusion. The short conclusion is, which I already know. Enough. Enough is enough. You've had your fun. No, the entirety of year 9 is only about, what? It's Thursday tomorrow, so that's roughly 5-6 weeks and 2 days left of me being year 9. And my goal is, before I enter year 10, and I have all the extra stress of mock exams, because I have enough stress on me already because people make me feel awful on a daily basis, just because I'm me. You know? Shouldn't have to be treated that way. Because I'm a completely fine person. I can be chill. Maybe we have some common interests. Yeah, we do. Some people like Minecraft and Fortnite in the past. I like those games. I'm good at, well, not necessarily good at Fortnite, but I can play the game. I can get a few wins if I try any day. Don't play competitively. But, you know, it's a game. I play Minecraft. I'm really good at it. I like to build and survive on it. I can have a lot of fun. See? If you're watching and you like Minecraft, there you go. There's one thing that proves I'm not weird. You're just a bit judgmental. Common interests. We have common interests. If you don't like Fortnite or Minecraft, okay, that's fine. I'm sure we have similar life experiences or similar other no, let me check what games I've got. So you've got Fallout there. I'm sure some people in the class like Fallout. Rocket League is another one. No one I like DMC, just me. But the All-Star Battle Jojo, like Patrick likes that. Well, not the game, but necessarily. But, you know, the show. I like it too. It's a common interest. It's how we aren't different. It's how we are unique but the same. It's like a common interest. Now, I'm sure you're all rushing to like, oh no, I have a common interest with the weird kid. That's no good. That's really bad. But no, you don't have to change it just because I like it. And I don't have to change it just because you like it. At the end of the day, we're all human. We all have to work together. Nowadays, we have this random Indian guy who wasn't even voted to be in Parliament. And he's sending us away when we're 18 to do 12 months of required military service. To which I say that's absolutely stupid. But there's no reasoning with the guy because all he understands is chicken curry and lamb sauce. That was a joke. It was satire. I'm not racist. I just really don't like Rishi Sunak because he's a bit of a knobhead. But yeah. We can bond. We can. I'm running into a chain. We can play. We can live together. We can be similar. You just have to have an open enough a mind to allow it. So on the manor, I think that's all I've got to say. Just in the future, better be more mindful. I'm trying to make this like a, like a school assembly or anything. Like, Mr. Christian, how are you going to be anything? Be kind. It's got a point there, but the way you worded it just makes me want to leave the hall because your voice is a bit, your voice is a bit naff. Now, I'm allowed to say that because it's not hypocritical. Because he, does things that people don't like. I do things that people don't like. But the thing I do that people don't like is be normal. The thing he does is give people detentions and be really awkward about it when asked why. Because I've seen this man give out some of the most unruly detentions ever. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Or not necessarily give out, but outside on call, like Jesus Christ. No you won't, no you won't, no you won't, no you won't. Yes you will. Oh no. There goes Gerber. I kind of needed that. Actually. Off you trot. Punchline. It actually feels really good to let all that out in just one massive big speech. Nice to educate people. Down! Damn son, where'd you find this? What's going on? What the dog doing? I should probably run. And I'll say that with the utmost urgency. Because if I'm being honest, I should probably run. This is why a man needs Gerber. Like, I've got no health regen. Because as a super character, Devil Trigger doesn't heal you, because that would be OP. So I'm just kind of stuck back here. Like our punchline just doesn't go towards the target. That was what the kids say, so skibbity. Can you go for the balls? Or don't? Like, where are you going, bro? Damn. That was What the kid sitting up, skibbity. That was another good attempt. Could have done that better. But let's finish off. Just try to be more open-minded, people. I've got names. Many names. Many things people have said. Maybe tomorrow when I say, you doing alright? Or ooh to someone, just to greet you, just to be nice to you. Maybe don't say shut up, Ethan. Maybe try saying hello back, or how's your day been back?
I won't lose to the likes of you, little brother.
Because the people who discriminate against me don't have autism. The people who do have autism, I am friends with. Meant.
You guts and honor. Come on, show me. Come on, baby. Stop waiting.
No. I wasn't interested. Nah, actually, I don't think I'll go. Bro, I just did that. Oh, damn it. Damn it. No. Ik don't think so. Go on, come close. Oh crap, oh crap. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way I can escape from that. Oh well, I'll keep fighting. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a raw guard. I'm just gonna, nah, I'm just not going in. I'm just gonna kind of like, just gonna kind of like put you in a black hole. Damn it. I'm trying to run. Oh, I'm flying. What happened? Bro.
Think you can beat me? Not in a million years.
He's about to kill me.
If you can.
Well done, Dante. So I'm gonna end it. Thank you for listening. And, yeah. Take mind to what I've said today. I'm going to be posting the story. I've actually said it all. I encourage you to watch the end. That's it at the end. It doesn't work. Anyway, thanks for watching.